everyone, welcome back to An Accidental Retiree. Happy New Year, and I'm in my new kind of surrounding. You see my setup, my desk inside still needs a little work. I did manage to finish all of these. My voice is getting better. Anyway, I finished my photo project, so this little bin is empty, and I have the little bin on top to share with you some January things. But first, I'm going to show you how I start my year. I was a little off today because usually I do this on January 1st, but I wasn't feeling well January 1st, and then we really got the flu this week. And so, yeah, I got the flu on top of still having, I had a cold over Christmas on top of getting rid of COVID, and then we got another flu. So I'm still not the greatest, but I'm pushing through to do something because I am tired of just sitting around, and it's not good for me to do that either. So I was really excited because I was able to sing a prayer, not for you, just to God, and it was lovely. So anyway, that just was really great, and I just had that experience, but I'm going to share with you. Now, what I always do is I clear my house with sage, and then I use sweetgrass to bring in positive energy. Sage to get negative energy out, and I always open a window a crack, and sweetgrass to bring positive energy into my home, into myself. Well, first into myself, into my family, into my home, into my community, into my son's home and his community, and my state and his state, and our country and the world and all peoples of the world. That's what I pray for every time when I do my cleansing. I take negativity out and bring positivity in. And so that's what I did prior to the candles you'll see lit right now. So I just had a beautiful little ceremony opening my altar for the year. I have candles from the east, south, west, and north, air, fire, water, and the green one back there is earth. The ones in the center I'm using, these two were from December, so I'm thanking God for their use. This one I used also in December, but I'm going to use it also in February and March, and this one I'm using in January and February. So these are my ceremonial candles. The other 4 I will, put away for next year. They're just to open my altar for the year. And I had this wonderful little prayer with my drum and singing, actually, which I haven't been able to do. And of course, those prayers are personal, but it was a very lovely experience. And I suggest you pray at home. Whatever, you don't need to use candles and crystals and all that kind of stuff. You can pray without them. I do all the time. This is just something a little extra that I do besides watching my church every Sunday, which hopefully this year I will be well enough to go to church. That's kind of a goal, but right now it's far away. And then I'll start with some of my tried and true January things that I use. I have this Merkaba on, and I thought sometimes what I do is I'll sense what jewelry I need to have. Like I just felt I needed these topaz earrings on. And Angel Aura is a great crystal for this time of year, and this is a real pretty little one that I have. I love it. I got this, of course, from Sage Goddess, which they're liquidating, so it sounds like they're not going to be around very much longer, which is too bad and very sad. But, I've been telling you about Athena's Lair, and, they're all a little bit afraid because they're in California right now. So, yeah, so that's another whole kettle of a fish. But then we have Tibetan quartz. And Tibetan quartz, you will know, Tibetan quartz because it will have kind of look dirty inside. It'll have actually, those are composites of, let's say coal, but it's not coal. Yeah, but anyway, they're carbon. I think I have COVID brain. Anyway, they have carbon deposits. So that's one really important one that we use. And this one is in hydro quartz. And where it was circled, there's a little of water that's millions of years old held within the stone. So it's kind of bizarre, you know, to think that there's water inside that stone that's millions of years old. Anyway, so that's Tibetan quartz and Tibetan and hydro quartz, no less. And then this is again another type of imperial Tibetan quartz, and it's got even more carbon in it. Looks very dark. But it is quartz with a lot of carbon in it. So that's kind of, I didn't even realize I had one that had that much carbon in it, but I'm kind of glad I had that specimen. It's kind of fun. Anyway. And then this is apocalypse. I love to say apocalypse. I have a beautiful apocalypse pendant that's a really large specimen that it goes down to, it's a necklace that I got from White Witch Parlor a while back, but this is a little tiny apocalypse. And then I have an even smaller apocalypse that's really pretty. I lost one at my daughter's once a long time ago that was really cool. It had lots of little crystals on it. It was like almost a crystal grid, kind of like that crystal that I showed you last time, possibly, that's on in back of me. But you'll see that I have that quartz crystal. I think it's right back there. And I'll try to, I'm going to go like that, and that'll be my signal to try to zoom in on it a little bit for you, and then zoom back out. So that's a pocket. I don't think I'm going to go through all of my goodies just because there's almost too many in this time. I'm just going to cherry pick a few. I have a lot of Tibetan quartz in here. Let's see if I can find something that's a little bit... Another crystal that I love to work with at this time of year and have around is fluorite. And this is green fluorite. It's a prosperity stone. Also, creativity. So, oh, I just dropped my pocket light, I think, in this. I hope not. That one's kind of fragile, but that's the way it goes. And here's another one that I want to show you. And it is labradorite. This is the month to use labradorite, just like last month was really, but I still use it this month. And being a December baby, I love labradorite, but this is my rough one. I have many different specimens of labradorite. And then this one is, oh, it's still labradorite. I guess I had a couple of labradites, another different rough. It's really interesting to see how many roughs I have here. I didn't realize I had so many, but I do. Maybe this was a grid set. Since I have two of them, I'm wondering. It's possible. I don't do a lot of gridding. into that. But I like to hold sometimes a stone in meditation or in prayer, but I don't even do that as much anymore either. But I do like having my crystals around me because I do like them. They're so pretty and they're just fun to look at once in a while. So I'm going to stop the camera for a minute because I got to go down and pick this up. I had dropped was another Tibetan quartz, and I thought I'd just show you this. This is kind of a good one. I can sit there and I can meditate with this and maybe another stone. And when I've done that, you get kind of buzzy because it'll take you, you know, you can go pretty far with that, and you can look into the light. It's just like, it's mesmerizing to look into the light with it and the different parts of it. Right now it's harder for me. When I didn't have my cataracts surgery, I could see more closely and vividly inside that crystal. Right now I need to have my glasses on to do it because I'm 20/30 instead of the 2200 or something I used to be. That was pretty bad. I couldn't see the big E, so now it's just like such a treat. I can see anything far away, but you know, of course, right up close, it's a little harder than it used to be. So it's a trade-off. I surprisingly can read quite a bit on my phone without my glasses, but I shouldn't do that because it's just not a good thing to do. But you know, those are the apocalypse, and then that beautiful angel aura. So I'm going to keep these in here for right now. I do that right now because I just don't like to have them out and about too much with my grandson yet. So, whoops. So that's that. Now, second part of the video, you want to see some goodies that I just added to my collection. So here we go. Well, I don't have too many things. First off, I have this little bracelet from Athena's Lair, which I believe was a free gift. Then I have paper. More paper, nope. This, which is very purple stone. It's a real pretty Tiffany stone necklace. And one thing that's important with Tiffany stone, if you see it's silver on the back, that's because it protects you from Tiffany stone itself. Because to wear Tiffany stone, if it would get next to your skin and you'd sweat, it's a little toxic. So it's actually good for it to be encased in silver like that. Little tip on Tiffany stone. Then these earrings are Sugarlight, and they're kind of odd. I'm not sure how great these Sugarlight are, but I love Sugarlight, and they were a decent price, and I thought, what the heck? So this is supposed to be Sugarlight, and they're a little bit more neon purple. So that's what those were. These pretty earrings, which are, they're lepidolite. And then I did get some moonstone chips from Sage Goddess a while back for a project that I want to do. So I have moonstone chips for a project that I'm working on back there, which I've been wanting to do for a few months. I don't know if I'll get to it, but we'll see. And finally, I wish I could think of the name of that stone. Wouldn't it be nice if it were on this one? I don't think it will be. this is a pair of earrings, I believe. And I don't know what I got. Oh, these are some pink moonstones. So I did kind of go into the moonstones this, I don't know if you can see them. My brain has been terrible this week. I don't know if it's just because I've been sick or what's going on. But I hope it can get better, because it's driving me a little crazy right now, because I'm usually sharp as a tack, but not lately, not today. Not today at all. At least I know I'm not sharp. I guess we'd really be in a problem if I didn't know that, right? At least I know there's a problem. I don't know. I just hope it's not something serious. I don't think so. I think it's just that I'm weak. But, I don't know. I have not eaten very much this week. I did eat something though this noon, so I had, well, about an hour ago, I had my very first good, decent, regular type meal. And my blood pressure's been a little off too before I got sick, so I really am not doing well right now. But here's the other earring. They're so pretty. Pink moonstones. I don't know if you can see them. They're pink in color and not white, but they are very, very pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'll put where each of these are from down in the description. I hope you liked this video. Please do give a thumbs up if you liked it, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E, and bye for now, and God bless. See you soon. Willing.